Welcome back. Welcome back everyone to the Little Red Ninja allotment. Today is just going to be a short little tour of my plot during November. Not much. I've had a few disasters on it which need to be rectified, but I've also got a few successes. So please press the subscribe button and the like button, and don't forget to smash that notification bell, which helps a lot. So let's crack on with what I've got to show you. Wow, this is another job that I've managed to get done. Wood chips, which is quite fortunate. I managed to get a load of wood chip, and I've managed to redo the path in the polytunnel, which is quite good. And the good thing about having wood chip, and this is all fresh wood chip as well, it raises the temperature in here, and it's raised it another 5 degrees in here at the moment, which is absolutely superb. So I'm quite happy with that. As you can see in that bucket, I have some more wood chip there, but that'll go in there. But I seem to have got a pepper, so I'll use that for tea later. It should be superb. With my peppers that I've got in here, I've put them to bed. They're little covers. I use this method every year, and it seems to work a treat, because it keeps them sheltered, even more so in here, but it stops them suffering with frost. And this one hasn't got a cover, but I do put some polythene over the top of that. And as you can see, I've got 4 bamboo canes, just look gently over the top of them, and that keeps them snug over winter. But at the moment, the temperature outside is about 18 degrees. It's very dark, no sun, but it's incredibly warm, which is quite weird for a November, coming to the end of November. So I'll check the other paths, as I've had some wood chip. So let's go and check. Yes, that is a lot better. As you saw in a previous video, this had rotted down really well. So another load of wood chip, which is ideal. And a little bit around the base of my compost bin, because I checked that earlier, and that has got thousands and thousands of worms eating away. So a little bit further on, in front of the polytunnel, look at that. That's so much better. Absolutely so much better. I'm so happy with that. Saves me falling over as well, which I did the other day, which was quite funny. Yeah, should have seen it. It was very laughable indeed. But I'm going to check the other bit just at the top of my plot. I already had a path on this bit of the plot where I've got all my overwintering plants. Those there are spring onions, which are nearly ready to be picked. Some kale and some chard. Superb. But as you can see, ready-made path. I just added it with the wood chip that I collected. Let's just walk along here a bit, and then that cardboard that I said I was going to put leaves. Didn't have enough leaves, so that has got wood chip on it, which is ideal. So, and I'll just leave that so that will rot down and go into the soil as well. Quick look at my onions. Look at that. I know that looks a bit of a mess, but I've had some magpies trying to dig them all up, and they're a pain in the backside, but they're all romping away those onions, so all good. They're all nice and neat, so quite happy with that. Let's see what else I need to do. Well, next to my path that's got wood chip, I decided in this area here to put broad beans, and also up here as well. And I checked them earlier today and nothing has come up. I put them in about a month ago, and I did check some and they were rotten, so I need to redo all that. A bit of a failure, and they were from a brand new packet, so I've got to try again. No harm in trying, as I've still got time to plant them, so I will be clearing all this of the leaves, or actually dig these leaves in, and then put some more broad beans in. So that's another job that I need to do. Damn. But I'm not fussed. The blackcurrant bush that I cut, and these are 5 of the pots that I put in, and they all seem to be sprouting already, and that hasn't been too long, so I am quite happy with those, especially this one, as you can see at the top here. Those, that new growth there was right on this branch, and they have grown about an inch, so really good. And the same with this one at the bottom there, so all good, fingers crossed. Absolutely superb, so I'm quite happy with that. Next area is this one. A few weeds that are coming up, but that's no problem. But like I've said in a previous video, I'm going to use this area for a water butt, hopefully. So let's have a look at some other places. All this I'm just going to leave. Now, I use most of all this for my compost bin, which is getting full, and there are worms like you wouldn't believe in my compost bin. A bit further down I've got my Brussels sprouts, and I've got some good sized ones. They are really good size, so that's looking good. This one has fallen over, as you can see. Bit anemic, but I might be able to get a crop off of those. This one, not too happy, but this is the first year for me growing Brussels sprouts, it's all about learning, like I always say. So let's have a look in the polytunnel. Well, actually no, I don't need to look at the polytunnel, I'll look at the side of the polytunnel. Down the bottom of the plot, I've managed to clear all this, and as you can see there's loads of leaves, but that's mainly from that tree, which is ideal. All the wood that I cut down has all been burnt, so all I need to do now is just pile all this up nice and neat, level this all out, and then this area is ready for my next project, which I'm in two minds with that lean-to. I might have this as a pre-grow area, or even for my compost bins, but ideally I want to keep near the middle of the plot. So if any of you have got any ideas, do drop them down in the comments below. That would be most helpful, so I can crack on with this when the weather improves a little bit, or we have some dry days, because underfoot it is absolutely saturated. Just a little update with my blackcurrant bush. As you can see, I've mulched the area, but I've put wood chip as I got an influx of wood chip. Many thanks to Rich, someone I know who's a tree surgeon. Underneath that I put about an inch worth of horse muck, and then just topped it off with some wood chip. Ideal. And the other side of the polytunnel, in my hotbed, that is my celery, and as you can see it is still doing really well. This is a better view of the celery. A lot of it is shooting up like you wouldn't believe. Right, look at this one, if I can. Yeah, and like I've done in previous videos, I really wish I had smell-o-vision, because this is so strong. God, it's certainly clearing my nose, that's for sure. So that's it for this video. If you liked this content, like I said earlier in the video, please smash the subscribe button and the notification bell and the like button, or the dislike button, doesn't worry me, and I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, stay safe, enjoy your prepping, because it's perfect time to prep for next year, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.